Hey, what is going on, guys, and welcome to another video. Now, you're probably sitting there looking at the title thinking, what the bloody hell is Chex Mex? Well, it's a server, so, yeah, basically I'm going to be starting up another survival series, this time a multiplayer. I'm currently the only one on at the moment, but Chex Mex is a private whitelisted survival server, much like the style of Minecraft or Hermitcraft or any of those kind of big servers. And we've got quite a few members at the moment, but I've just recently joined. I think I'm the newest member. And there's people from all over the place on the server. There's people from Germany, America, Britain, you name it, they're on here. And yeah, this is the spawn area. They've just recently reset the map. Literally, I'm not sure how long ago, but it's literally not been very long. And this is going to be the town hall right here. Very rough around spawn at the moment. There were some things here, but I think the guy that owned them took them down, and he's built this bridge, I think. But yeah, I've built myself a shop off camera. I just thought I'd do that to start bringing in some kind of revenue, so I can start doing stuff. Because at the moment I'm kind of poor. It's actually a pretty good time to join the server because like everyone's kind of restarting out, so not many people have any decent stuff. I don't think many people have got diamonds yet. There's only a few nether portals on the server, but I'm gonna wait until they've built the nether hub until I get mine. And yeah, well, did you see that? When you eat, you can see the water through it. Well, that's pretty cool. So yeah, as you can see, we are playing. Well, yes, you can see. We are playing in the snapshots here. Here's one of the new biomes. And are there any other changes visible? Yeah, so this is the new snapshot. It is not the latest one yet. There's a savanna biome over that direction, not too far. There's one over there. This is obviously the topped forest. As you can see there, I think that's extreme hills. I've not actually explored much out of my spawn area, and there's a bunch of these farms around that were already here when I came, and I just kind of looted them. And yeah, I'm not sure if anyone's going to join during this, but I'm just going to kind of give a little tour and give some like explaining of what I'm going to be doing and what my shop is here. So yeah, let's pretty much go on with this. I'll just show you quickly what I've set up as my little house. That's a shop, not an actual base. So yeah, this is just my little house. I just put some potatoes here, and this is my little house. Yeah, very basic. I just got some, random stuff I've collected for building. Yeah, don't judge. I'm cool. Yeah, so pretty much we've just got some stuff here. I think I'm gonna do some fishing today because I want to get some fish. I'm not sure if I don't know where any enchantment tables are yet, but I do want to get one so I can enchant this because I'll show you what my store is in a sec. Down there it's just a little mine, and that's pretty much it. This is just a little cave, and it's obviously temporary. But a lot of people are going to be setting up things around spawn here, so I thought I'd be one of the first shops. So yeah, still not particularly done with this. I might probably do this in the next episode, or yeah, probably next episode. We need to build a bridge. Well, basically what I plan to do is build a bridge from here across to there, so it's easy access or some form of path. Oh, did I see a creeper? No, false alarm. And what I do plan to do is create kind of a nice little river down here. There's like a river over that direction in this kind of like valley thing. I do plan to make a big river going through here, and I think that'll look really nice. And we could just kind of spruce up this area, get it spruce, because this is like spruce wood, so yeah, I'm so funny. So yeah, this is my little area. I'm going to move away from here eventually. I think that'll be quite a nice area over there. But I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing yet. Obviously, I've just got this little shop, and hopefully that brings me in some money. Obviously, I'm going to have to sell things really cheap because no one really has anything at the moment. But I thought just for the convenience, I think it'd be pretty cool. So yeah, we've got a discount store. So I'm not sure about the prices at the moment because no one really has. Well, there are a few kind of wealthier people on the server. They tend to be the ones that play a bit more. So I'm not sure about the prices yet, but they are subject to change. And the things I'm selling aren't going to be permanent. I'm just going to change them about a bunch and just kind of sell what I have really. So yeah, this is inside the shop at the moment. It's just really basic. I think it looks really nice. I like the red stained clay, and I love these new rose bushes. I think they look brilliant in front of the window, and like a little flower box. This is going to be a little door going into some public farms that people can pay to use, but they're just going to be like really massive automatic pumpkin and melon farms that people can use, so they'll pay for that. But obviously it's a discount store, so everything's going to be cheap, cheap, cheap. So yeah, this is just a little thing. I'm planning on getting like a villager back here and everything. And yeah, I think I've got it set up pretty well here. I'm just selling a few things at the moment. I've got a bunch of the new flowers which I'm just selling. We've got some mossy cobble and some chiseled sandstone and some mushroom soup because I got a bunch of mushrooms. So there's not really much in here at the moment. As I said, I'm not sure about the prices. So we've got flowers. I'm probably guessing that's a bit expensive. I guess mushroom soup's pretty good. Mossy cobble's pretty expensive because obviously it's a limited amount. Chiseled is pretty expensive, also very expensive actually, 1 iron per block. But I only have a bit of that, and that's literally from one temple. So yeah, and then we have Mex. Hey buddy, recording. So yeah, and smooth sandstone. I need to put a sign that says SS is sandstone, but yeah. And we have a little store guide here, which is just basically talking about we're basically just talking about a shop and how it works. And yeah, no, if you abuse the honor system, I will have your base repossessed. So don't abuse it, or I will abuse you. So yeah, I'm planning on stocking this with some more interesting things and flowers. I don't really want it to be a flower shop, or like just simple stuff like this, but this is just to have some stuff to sell, because I don't really have anything to sell because obviously I just started. But what I do plan on building is an automatic fish farm, and I'm going to get a bunch of all the cool fish which I can sell pretty high price, because like the puffer fish is useful but it's pretty rare. And we're going to obviously get some cool stuff from that as well, like enchanted books and name tags and stuff like that. So yes, I'm just going to give a little tour right now. So basically, obviously this is my little base here, little farm. Actually, I'm going to put some of this stuff away in case I die. I did have some armor which I got from zombies, which is actually pretty awesome enchantments to be honest, but they seem to have gone. So let's just put this back in here for now. I'll just take this stuff, that's fine. Not too bad if I lose it. And I do plan on like selling things for diamonds in there eventually, but obviously no one has any diamonds, so you know, it'd be kind of pointless trying to sell stuff to them. So yeah, this is obviously the town hall, as I said. This is being worked on by Mex and Dustpox. I'm not sure if he's actually working on it, but he come up with some of the designs for this. Mainly Mex, who I think Dustpox and Mex started the server. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, they're also going to be working on the Nether hub. Wait, what time is it? Oh, I'm gonna probably die. Yeah, so let's just take a look around. I'm not going to go into the Nether because I don't want to mess anything up that he's doing. But yeah, there are a couple of people on here that play quite regularly. Others don't play as much. Obviously, this is just something that isn't finished. I'm pretty sure it's not just like just been left. I'm pretty sure it's going to be finished at some point. And I want this. Hopefully, this spawn will look pretty nice when it's done. It's looking a bit kind of broken up at the moment, but eventually it'll look pretty nice. Small building up there. And I think we got a nice variety of... Well, let's get to our bed, actually. We'll see if he wants to sleep. Got a nice variety of different biomes around here, which is pretty sweet. Obviously, we've got this nice little plains biome with some different hill structures and everything, and a little valley here. And I quite like to build it on the edge of a hill. I think that looks pretty sweet. Well, bed's in here. We've also obviously got my roofed forest. Sleep, which is pretty cool. And yeah, let's just sleep. Oh yeah. Right, anyway, I think it was probably in the Nether there. Oh yeah, and this is a little thing that goes to max space because I didn't have a bed at the start. I'm in the Nether. Yeah. I figured. Yeah, so that's just a little thing that Max built for me, just so I could use his bed when I need to. Yep, that's another creeper hole which needs to be fixed. Goddamn creepers. Whoa, we got jitter on the screen. So yeah, I'm gonna take a look around here because I've not really explored. There's this ravine here which is pretty cool, which I've been in. And we got a few things over here. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure if it's been destroyed or something. And yeah, I've found a few flower biomes and stuff like that. That's where I got those flowers. Found a few people's bases, but I'm not really sure where most are. I think most of them are these spawn things. This just looks like it's not been finished or something. Not too sure. Oh yeah, that guy's... Oh, creeper. Die! Whoa, does this sort of freaking knock back? Ah, god damn it. I'm so cool. Well, that felt like I had a nod back on it. Yeah, this is this guy's donkey. I'm not sure why it's here, but it's been here for a while. Oh. It's got some cool stuff in it. So I'm not sure why he's just left it here, but you know. And I do plan on getting a donkey, but what I do plan on doing is just getting a few golden apples and stealing a few people's horses for 1 minute, just to breed them up, and then I'll just give them back. Because I did have a look in that direction. There was a big plains over there, and there was no horses in sight that I could see. So yeah, I'm not sure whether there are any horses. I'm pretty sure Dustpox has quite a few. He has quite a few horses, so I might just breed 2 of his. And I think he's got a donkey as well, so I could get a mule. So yeah, I think that'd be quite good if I got a mule. Hopefully with good traits, but I'm sure he wouldn't mind if I just borrowed them for a few seconds while I bred them. Is that the correct? I'm not sure. And yeah, so I think there's only 2 British people on the server, me and some other guy. I'm looking at one mighty fine house. Oh, is that mine? I don't know. Yeah, so there's 2 British guys, I think, me and some other guy, I'm not sure. A few Americans, I think, and quite a few German people on here. I've seen some of the videos, and a lot of them seem to be German or from Europe and that kind of place. Is it my house he's talking about here? If it is, that'd be really cool, because I joined this server yesterday, and I've just built that between yesterday and today, and I think I've done a pretty good job on it. Oh yeah, that's that guy, he's looking at my house. Yeah, bread. I remember the days of just eating bread. Yeah, that was like earlier today. And then I killed a bunch of chickens, and I got some chicken, which is pretty good. And yeah, are we going to make a sale? Make a sale. Make a sale. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully I've always wanted to do a series like this on a server. I've always been jealous of the Minecraft and how it just has a brilliant community. And a while back I did find videos on this server, and I got accepted onto it, which was absolutely awesome. So yeah, I can't wait for this series to kind of kick off. I'm going to be doing this alongside my survival series. What is stock 1 and 2? Look in the... What do you mean? Yeah. So yeah, I really wanted this service, this series to kick off well, and hopefully we can build some pretty awesome stuff. Because obviously this is now multiplayer. There's going to be other people coming on, interact with other people, possibly do some collaborations. I'm not entirely sure. But we do have, there's like a massive Skype group, and there's like 20 people or something like that. It's a 20-man server as well, so I think there's quite a few people. So yeah, I honestly just love, I've always wanted to do a multiplayer series like this, and I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to be changing up what this shop actually is eventually, because a discount shop, you know, you're not going to make any money being a discount shop. Well, discount store. So let's just, I'm going to grab this and see if we can catch anything. It's not got any enchantments on, so I'm not expecting anything decent. But let's just go ahead and see if we can get anything. I'm kind of wary of creepers and stuff of that nature. If I got a name tag straight away, I'm going to be really happy, because I want a name tag. Because when I breed a horse, that'd be pretty epic. So obviously, I did say we're playing in the snapshots, not the latest one. But honestly, I think the snapshots are really cool. Some people are complaining about it's feeling a bit like Feed the Beast and stuff like that. But I honestly really like some of the things, like some of these biomes are just so cool, and the way that they're formed. And I've seen some of the things in the latest snapshots. I said we weren't in the latest snapshot. I said that about 40 times. And they've actually like made saplings for these new trees and stuff like that. Come on, get a fish. Come on. Come on. Let's just recast that. Let's put it here. Oh, Jesus. But there are a few bugs in the snapshots at the moment. We are having like some pretty bad lag issues. Not so much today actually. The lag's kind of disappeared. But yesterday it was lagging really bad, and there was only 2 of us on, so it couldn't be the server, because we've got 3 on now, and it's perfectly fine. So I think it's just the snapshots, to be honest. They're pretty bugged at the moment, but I can't wait for the 1.7 to come out, because then it'll be the full version. I've also got that stained glass, which I really want to use. Oh, come on, just give me one. Just give me one. I think if you do this, you will eventually get a fish. That's how these fish fall. Oh, crap! Oh yeah, I forgot. If it hits something, it takes the durability away. Oh god. I didn't have that much string, and I saved it for a while. Well, you only need like a few pieces. I'll let him answer. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. So, what was I just saying? Whatever. I'm just going to put this back. I'll do it some other time. Let's harvest this, actually. Not yet. There are 3 portals so far. 2 are connected, and there is. Okay. So hopefully we'll have the Nether Hub pretty soon. Connection. Just stop there. Right, okay. Put that in there. But Hub not started yet. Alright, yeah. So I want to start, next episode, I'm probably going to start a proper base or do some more construction on this, because having a shop at spawn is useful, because obviously I can make money, which is probably one of the biggest upsides to it all. It's just why I like servers and stuff so much. It's just really cool that you can sell stuff to other people and you can create your own community. But the other upside is that I can stay there, and I'm not going to get killed by mobs, and I can store my stuff there. Down there's okay, but I'd quite like to make a better base. So in there's fine, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't mind going down there, but I'm probably going to make like a little elevator or something, just like a ladder or something going in between there, because it's really annoying having to go up there. Actually, let us... No. Oh, hello. Where did you go? Bags! Let's just grab these potatoes. I'll leave that wheat there. Let's replant these so we can get some more. Well, see you then. Let's cook these up. I did have a wooden door here, but then I slowly realised that every 5 minutes a bloody zombie came through the door. Bloody idiot. And I did have this. There was no trap door here originally, and then like a million zombies came up and killed me like 4 times. Which isn't brilliant, I have to say. Oh, stone. Ooh! I'll put it in here. So, yeah, I'm just going to put this back in here, because, yeah. So, yeah. I've got some high hopes for this series. I think the server, last season, this is season 2 of the Chex Mex server. Last season, the season was pretty long, so hopefully we can get some nice stuff done within the season, because it's right at the start. Oh, who's taken all the wheat? And yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to end this episode now. I think it's about 20 minutes or so. And I'm probably going to aim to do about 20 minutes to 30-minute videos. Because that's kind of a nice length for videos, same length as my survival. Might do some longer videos at some point, if we're going to be doing some big builds. We might do some live streams on this. I'm really bad at farming quartz. Me too, buddy. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this little tour. There's obviously not really done much today. I've just showed you around and told you of this series and what we're going to be doing, of what I've done so far. I'm probably just going to gather a bunch of resources before next episode. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. If you have and you want this series to prevail, then a like is always a like is always appreciated. And if you leave your comments in the description, if you leave your comments down below of things you want me to do in this series, then obviously I can do them. And yeah, I will see you guys. I will see you guys later. Hell yeah!